Hi, Susie. How are you? Oh, you are? Are you excited about that? It wasn't planned. Well, sometimes the best things come out of situations that aren't planned. I understand that. I understand. Yes, $25 for a single question. Yes. You can either pay through Cash App, PayPal, or um, I think those are the only two that I have. Cash App and PayPal. Unless you want to do Square, I have that as well. Yeah, it is. It is. But when I do private, it's a lot cheaper than my private readings, which are $150 for new clients. Okay, so that's actually a huge discount. Um, I can I can be a medium at times. I can't command who comes into the space. A lot of times, people will ask specifically about a loved one who crossed over, and sometimes that person doesn't come through, but an aunt does, or an uncle, or a grandparent. And oftentimes, the reason why that happens is because there could be something that you are experiencing on your journey right now that that particular family member can help you with. It could be that that person, hey Patricia, it could be that that person experienced something similar or went through the same thing. And so right now, that would be the best person to come through for you. No problem. Hi, Moon. Yeah, so my all of my old clients who come to me, I don't change the rate on them. They pay what they were paying when I first started out. But new clients, it's $150 for personal tarot reading. If you're interested in the different readings that I do, it's actually listed on my page. So there's tasseography, which I use a mug that Patricia, who's actually here now, sent to me as a gift. I used to, okay. I used to do free readings, but I would spend sometimes 4 or 5 hours on my live. And if you actually are a psychic or a medium, you know that even with one or two readings, it can be draining. A lot of the people who actually come to my lives are psychics themselves. They've they've developed some sort of extrasensory perception. Yeah, that was, Oh, thank you, Susie. Thank you. Um, Patricia, I wasn't expecting to get what I got about the birds disappearing. I was expecting something different. Now, my experience here in California has been different. I've been seeing a lot more birds, especially hawks. I've been seeing a lot of hawks. Um, for for the few people that are in here, um, Patricia asked the question if 5G was the reason why a lot of the bird population is declining. So I did a read on that. So Patricia, you're more than welcome to talk about it if you like in the chat. All right, so let me just go ahead and get started with the group. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Do you, Susie? Ah, oh, I see, of course. Orange birds, what kind of bird is that? I don't think I've ever seen an orange bird. What species is that? Oh, yes, owls are considered the wise ones. Doves, peace. I always associate doves with spirituality. Let me go ahead and get started with the group read. Thank you. Thank you, God, for always being with us and protecting us. I ask you to send your holy angels to surround me, surround the viewers in your love, light, and golden light to protect us from any harm, spiritually, mentally, physically. Keep us safe. I'm asking that you allow me to bring true and honest messages forward for the collective. Oh, yeah, that's what I picked up on, that there was some sort of like navigation that was off. And the reason why I knew that was because I got like one card in the upright position, and then the following five cards, they were all in the reverse, which made me feel like down to them was their up, which that's what it felt like. Red moon, red moon. You're so funny. You're like, I never had a bird, but lately I've been thinking about getting a cat. So random. Oh, yeah, they're not allowed in mine. Well, they allow cats, but I'm severely allergic to cats. Like, I'll end up in the hospital. Hmm. Okay, so for some of you, I got the devil in reverse as the first card out. I got the devil in reverse. Wait, let me move the camera down so you guys can actually see what I'm getting. So I got the devil in reverse. That's the first card that actually came out. And as you guys know, usually when the devil comes in reverse, it means that you're letting go or releasing some sort of toxic relationship, toxic situation, or releasing some sort of addiction, something that has bound you. that has made you feel like you were trapped and you could not escape. You are indeed escaping that situation. But the reason why you will be able to get out of the situation is because the universe, God, they're sending in someone specifically to cut the cord. Some sort of truth was revealed to someone who cares about you very much, who loves you very much. And so they recognize that you are in a situation that you cannot get out of alone. So they're coming in to help you to release this situation. It could be a relationship, it could also be something legal, some sort of uh, some sort of legal contract, or it could also be some sort of something to do with the law that it seems to be holding you back. It could be holding you back from getting a job. It could be holding you back from purchasing a home. It could be something like that as well. Or you could be facing some legal issues where you could end up in front of a judge, possibly serving time. Maybe you have, because again, the devil card has to do with addictions. So if you have an addiction to cocaine or alcohol and you were driving under the influence and you were caught, of course, then you would be arrested and arraigned and you would have to appear before a judge. But just know that if you have made a mistake, like driving under the influence, and you were arrested, someone's going to step in and help you to get you the help that you actually need. This addiction that you had, you could have hidden it from family and friends. I do have the moon card in reverse, so something was revealed, something came to light. And it could be if you did hide these addictions or whatever this is that was holding you back from family, friends, people who care and love you. Now that they know what is going on, they're willing to help you. So you could have had too much pride. There could have been too much pride to the point of where you weren't reaching out to the people who cared about you to help you, or you were too embarrassed to talk to your family or friends about what you were going through. Well, now that the cat is out of the bag, you're going to have the support that you actually need to help you through this. This is not going to be easy, especially if you have an addiction. It is not going to be easy for you to actually fight this battle on your own, which is why the universe is sending loving, caring people to support you. You're going to struggle with it. You're going to go back and forth. You're going to go back and forth about, excuse me, you guys. You're going to go back and forth struggling with the addiction. For those of you who are dealing with a legal matter or something that is holding you back from getting a job or a house, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be like a piece of cake to get you to where you need to be, but it will happen. And the only reason it's happening is because you're going to have the support that you need to get you through. Okay. This could be a contract. I have the Two of Cups in reverse. This could be a contract that you had that you're trying to get out of. Um, it could be any kind of contract. It could be an entertainment contract. It could be a loan contract that was predatory. It could be anything. So you're going to come out of it. The If you have the proper legal counsel, or if you have to appear before a judge, they will find that that contract is not legal and binding, and so the case will go in your favor. If this is regarding a relationship, a karmic relationship where you were bound to someone, you are going to have people who are going to help you to get out of this relationship. It is absolutely essential and necessary for your own personal health and growth that you get out of this relationship. This person could be abusive, whether it's physical or mental. You need to get out of it in order for you to continue on the journey that God has planned for you. For some of you, if it's a relationship, you're dealing with someone who is immature, who is controlling, who is very insecure. They think that they're being the man or the woman in the house because it could be either way. You know, men get abused too. If this is regarding an abusive relationship, this person that is doing the abusing has insecurities. They could also have addictions, which causes them to be abusive. um, um, they're not grounded. They manipulate. Clarify the emperor in reverse. Thank you. Clarify the emperor in reverse. Clarify the emperor in reverse. Clarify the emperor in reverse. Yeah, this person may have put up a facade to pull you in. They may have offered you a cup of, they may have offered you a cup of love. They may have offered you that cup of love, but it was fake. It was a facade. They just said and did what they needed to do to get you into a relationship with them. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Your instincts may have told you that, I don't really know about this relationship, but this person was pulling out all the stops, making all the right moves to get you in a relationship with them. And then once they did, like 6 months into the relationship, they started to show their true colors. Okay. They could have depleted your funds. They could have used you. They could have used you. They definitely lied. They lied about what they wanted. They could have said, I want a family. I want to get married. I want kids. All of that was a lie just to get access to what you had to offer, which could have been money. It could be that you have a house, a home, and they didn't. And so they needed a place to live. So they did whatever they had to do to um, kind of suck you in. Okay. Let's see. Let me do some angel cards. We're going to do the Archangel. We're going to do Archangel Oracle cards. What's up, Mud? Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Hmm. We got compassion. What messages? We have clear audience. I love these cards. They're so pretty. We have clear audience. Trying to be a good citizen. And we have a healthy lifestyle. So this really is in alignment with the cards that came out for the read for the general collective, especially with the healthy lifestyle and the devil card coming in reverse. Okay, So the compassion card, immediately I feel like you need to have compassion for yourself, whatever your situation is. Don't blame yourself. Don't feel like it's your fault if something is not working out the way you expected it to. This is Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Yeah, exactly. Having compassion for yourself, forgiving yourself, not feeling like you are obligated to stay in any contract or any situation where you are being abused, but you feel like because you said that you would stay with this person forever, you endure the pain. No, it's time to walk away. We have clairaudience. Clairaudience. This is Archangel Zadkiel as well. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So for some of you, Archangel Zadkiel, because it's coming out twice, I didn't even realize they use the same angel on some of the cards. Archangel Zadkiel is guiding some of you. Archangel Zadkiel is guiding some of you in the direction that you need to go in order to release anything that's holding you back or getting out of any contracts that may not be binding. Hey, sweet pea. And then we have healthy lifestyle. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, that's a good point, Patricia. Good. Okay, so healthy lifestyle is Archangel Raphael, which is one of my favorite archangels. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay, let's see what the other angel cards have to say. We have angels of abundance here. Let's see. Okay, angels. Thank you. Mm. What messages do you have for the collective for this reading to support this reading? What messages do you have for the collective to support this reading? Hmm. What messages do you have to support this reading? Hmm. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the last two cards came out together. So the first card that came out, we have it is safe for you to receive. It is safe for you to receive. So, with this card, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay. And then we have detox your friendships. So, friendships can be seen as a contract, right? An agreement to be friends, whatever the guidelines are. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. Ooh. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. And I feel like for some of you, with when I said that you needed a little help to get out of whatever situation is holding you back, God, the universe, whatever you believe, whatever you call it, is sending someone to help you. So it could be that the situation that you are in is because the wrong people were leading you down the wrong path. Well, God is sending someone who is righteous and on the right path to help you to get out of this situation. And if you actually look at this card, there is a guardian angel helping this young person, kind of taking them by the wing and guiding them down the road, guiding them down the right path. The next card that actually came out is the abundance mindset. The abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. So feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. And then the card that came out with it was dreams of abundance. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Amen. It is safe for you to receive, so open your arms, receive it, receive it, receive it, as Medea would say. Receive it. Okay. Oops. Wrong deck. Okay. All right. So let's talk a little bit about. Okay. Well, you know what? I want to do relationships. I want to do like a collective reading on relationships. So bear with me here. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. May I have a collective reading on love? May I have a collective reading on love? May I have a collective reading on love? Oh no, Mud Cricket, I'm so sorry to hear that. But knowing you, you always flush the bullshit down the toilet. Oh Lord. Thank you. May I have a collective reading on love? Ooh. May I have a collective reading on love? Ooh, something's unfair. Somebody is dealing with a situation that is not in balance. There's an imbalance there. It could be unrequited love, or something doesn't seem fair about what's happening in the relationship, or it doesn't seem fair that you lost someone or you can't be with someone. Let me see what else is here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm just going to tell you guys, for some of you, the relationship that you are in has lost a little bit of its passion, a little bit of that spark and fire, not a little bit, a lot of it. So for some of you, it could be that the relationship has been going on for a long time, maybe 10 years, 5 years, and it's starting to lose some of the luster that it had and lust. I feel like for some of you, the person you're with, they're spending a lot of time in strip clubs or going to see go-go dancers. For others of you, you might have a partner who actually hires prostitutes, and you are so caught up in having to be in a relationship that you're not seeing clearly. You're not paying attention to the red flags. You're not paying attention to your intuition. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, you're. Um, it's going to be a little too, maybe seem like a little too late for some of you, but what this person is doing to you when it comes to your relationship and stepping out on the relationship, um, it's turning you into a bitch. And it feels out of character for some of you, or for some of you, may be a really strong woman, but those qualities can easily pour over into being too controlling, too aggressive, or whatever you want to call it. And it's a turn off for this person. But if this person is cheating on you, your gut is telling you, yeah, he probably is cheating on you, but he's telling you something else. You're choosing to listen to him and not your intuition. And so you're constantly in between, even though you know the truth, you're constantly thinking, like, is he telling me the truth? Is he lying? Where is he right now? And so you're calling like 10 times and you want to know, like, why didn't you pick up the phone the first time that I called? Where are you? That sort of thing. I feel like you are slowly, because you look, this is the Empress. This is the Empress. And it's right below the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like this is who you truly are. Like deep down inside, you know your own worth, right? You don't deserve to be with someone who's stepping out on you. If the relationship has lost its luster and it's over, let it go. Move on. Relationships change. If you don't want to be with someone who is stepping out on you, leave the relationship. If you think that there is nothing better out there for you, work on your confidence and self esteem. Okay? You're too comfortable where you are and you're too willing to put up with BS. You need to take a look in the mirror. At some point, this is going to come to an end. Whether you bring it to an end or the other person brings it to an end or the universe does through whatever means, this is going to come to an end. Clarify the Ten of Swords. hmm Don't be afraid to be by yourself. Some of you are afraid to be alone. Practice self love. Practice self love. Take a look at yourself. This woman is literally, this beautiful woman is sitting on this lily pad, looking at her reflection in the water and holding on to her cups. Learn to choose wisely when it comes to love. Maybe you jumped into this relationship with this person. Okay. Maybe you need to step away from yourself, step away from your situation, and really evaluate your emotions and this relationship. Mm. You could be coming across as too defensive. This is something that you need to really look at. This person may have told you you're too defensive. You're too defensive. I don't know if you can see those cards. You're too much on the defensive. You could be inventing in your head situations that are not real, that's not true, but you make it up in your head and you believe what your imagination is telling you, and it's not real, it's not true. Ooh, this person is having an affair. Look at that. That's not you, that's someone else. This is you. That's only for some of you. For others of you who choose to make the changes about yourself in a more positive direction, choosing not to be so defensive or being conscious of the words that you actually say to the person that you love. Maybe this person is not cheating, but they're out in public hanging out with their friends, going to clubs and that sort of thing just to get away from home. There is something that you are going to do to reinvent yourself, whether it's lose weight, whether it's change your hair, whether that's the color or cut it, or choose to wear different clothes. Maybe you work so hard that you're always in sweats. Take the time to really look at yourself and see what it is you can do to better yourself. Not because you necessarily just want to save your relationship, but also you want to be better for you. And this is going to change the dynamic in your current relationship. And this could actually be you, to where that spark that you thought was lost comes back to life. It comes back to life. Clarify, continue to clarify. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I was being very clear. That's way too many cards. Oh my God, Mud Cricket. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Look at this, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups came out. So if you actually take the constructive criticism, I don't even want to call it criticism. If you want to take the constructive observation, I don't even know if that's proper the way I said that, and take a look at yourself, and maybe you are being too aggressive. Maybe you do say mean things, that sort of thing. Take a look at those things and try to change that about yourself. Clarify, clarify this reading. Mm. I got codependency that fell out. For some of you, this might be accurate, but I didn't ask them to clarify yet, so I just kind of fell out. And this is addictions are affecting your romantic life. Clarify this general love read for the collective. Clarify this read for the collective. Mm-hmm. Oh wow. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, this could be for some of you, this could be the person you're in a relationship with. They do have a new love. Someone who is giving them what they feel like they're missing in the relationship with you. For some of you, you may actually decide to forgive the person for falling in love with someone else and stay with the relationship. Some of you are going to choose to walk away. Some of you are going to say, you know what? How did I push this person away? But the next card that came out was forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Ooh, yeah, look. Love yourself first. That self reflection and trying to make the changes for yourself to make yourself a better person. Don't do it because you want to keep someone or get someone back. Do it for yourself. Pay more attention to yourself. If you've been neglecting yourself, pay more attention to yourself. Wolf eyes. Your self respect makes you more romantically attractive. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Two more cards. Two more cards. Hmm. Look, it's like I told you. Somebody is lying. Somebody's sneaking around. You don't need to be with someone like that. A deceiver. I got the deception card. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like we're getting a little bit of both. Like, two cards were coming out at the same time. So it's talking about the possible two situations. Someone who's in a situation where someone is a deceiver and they have a new love and they're lying about it, and you're not following your intuition. You're just listening to them say, no, 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 that's not me. I didn't do that, blah, blah, blah. And that's not the case. They're lying to you. And then for others of you, um, it could be a situation where this person is trying to escape an oppressive environment that they're living in with you, or they feel like things have changed between the two of you. They still love you, but they're looking for that spark that you guys used to have. And so you're going to make the decision to, like, if you're always dressing in sweats and you never do your hair, maybe you get dressed up, do your hair, and show up at the club where your man is, not to be messy, but just to be like, this is where it all started. I know this is who I was when you first met me. Some of you guys are going to do that, but you got to love yourself first. Find the playfulness in your relationship. Is there anything else they should know? You don't want him back, Wolf Eyes? I hear you, Wolf Eyes. I hear you. Hmm. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm going to do like my moderators, but it's going to be a one card. It's going to be a one card read. It's not going to be a full spread. You have a choice between the Romance Angels deck, the Archangels, the Archangels Oracle cards, or the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards. So if my moderators want to ask a question and choose one of those decks, I will pull a card for you. Oh my God. Oh Lord, Wolf Eyes. He chose that Barracuda. That bear. And you know what? You misspelled it, Barracuda. But you know what? Bear is a good word. She is a bear and a cuda. She a cross between a bear, a raccoon, and a barracuda. A bear racuda. Oh Lord. Yeah, I remember Eamon. Oh no. Yes, I know you did, Wolf Eyes. I'm hip. I know. I know. I know you did. Oh Lord. Okay. So, do any of the moderators have a question? All right, you guys. In that case, I will talk to you later, and I'm gonna keep up with the having people call in if they have questions. I feel like I need to hear some voices in order to get a better read on people. Ooh, what the hell is a buffarella? Is that like a buffalo and like a venereal disease? What is that? Oh, that's a gorilla. A buffalo and a gorilla. Ooh, shit. What the hell? Oh, okay. So you want me to pull a card on Eamon? My cricket. Oh my God. Well, you guys, Wolf Eyes is a mess. Let me pull a card for Patricia, one of the romance angels. Thank you, angels. Ooh, interesting. I got two cards. I got past life relationship. You have known each other before. You have known each other before. This is for Patricia and Eamon. And I got wedding. This situation involves marriage. Interesting. I kind of want to get another card. Can I get one more card? I know I said one. Oh, yeah, look. No, that makes sense. Reconciliation fell out. Someone from your past, meaning your past life, because it says it was a past life relationship, is uh, returning to your life. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, okay, Wolf Eyes. I'll call you as soon as I get off. All right. All right. Did any of the other moderators have a question? Going once? Going twice? All right, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.